Hey guys, I know you heard about Charlie Kirk's assassination. The first thing I want to say is I do not agree with Charlie Kirk's policies on Ukraine, on Trump, on gun control, on any of his policies. But I will say that it is a tragedy that a man who was only 31 years old was assassinated in front of thousands of people. And I also want to wish his wife and son prayers during this tough time. And I also want to say that I condemn all political violence, and I believe that Republicans and Democrats should work together to end all political violence. And I know you guys think to yourself, yes, this was during a gun debate where Charlie Kirk said trans people shouldn't own guns. Yes, which is really ironic. But we cannot talk about that issue right now. What should we be focusing on the most is who did this, and this person should be locked up. Alright? I'm coming on here to tell you that today is a very special day, very sad day indeed, that a man who I once genuinely actually liked, I once really looked up to Charlie Kirk. I thought he was the most smartest man of all time. I thought he was charismatic, he's nice, he's always smart. But then when I started going into a lot of, leftist, like, secular talk and liberal, like, Young Turks and other news sources like my parents, I started to realize that he's kind of outdated, and I don't like some of his opinions on certain issues. Alright? But it's still a tragedy that he was gunned down in front of thousands of people. I want, if you have a chance, guys, don't look up the up close firing shot. The up close firing shot. I watched that video. I'm not kidding right now. It is probably the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I watched some pretty, bad stuff before, you know what I mean? But in the up close shot, you can clearly see that Kirk is just shot in the neck. It is just very traumatizing. And I just want to say before I leave that I send prayers and thoughts. I send thoughts and prayers to Charlie Kirk's wife and his son. And I wish them the best through this tough time. Thank you.